a racetrack with 100% of its entrants at the Retired Racehorse Project Mega-Makeover in 2021, all of them finishing in the top 10. Of the 400 horses that competed at the Kentucky Horse Park, these were the 3 that raced and won at Bally's Arapahoe Park in Colorado. Mr. Park, ridden by Britt Vegas, Miss Battlefield, ridden by Autumn Sorensen, and Itty Bitty Quick as a Kitty, ridden by Brittany Chisholm. All 3 would finish in the top 10 in at least one of their disciplines, with 2 of them making the finale. Mr. Park, a 2016 dark bay gelding whose one win came at Arapahoe on July 22, 2019, was 2nd in eventing and 4th in show jumpers for the class of 2020.
One thing you can see, Park has such an impressive natural form. Those knees just snap up. He's one of my favorite horses to watch.
Miss Battlefield, a 2012 dark bay Colorado bred mare, a stakes winner of the 2014 Silver Cup Futurity at Arapahoe, was 2nd in Field Hunters for the class of 2020.
That was really lovely, and if you've got a good eye, you could see that she had to make the adjustment. Ms. Battlefield there saw her distance, and Autumn helped her move up to be able to make that without getting a choppy jump right into it.
Itty Bitty Quick as a Kitty, a 2017 bay mare whose one win came at Arapahoe on July 15, 2020, was 9th in freestyle for the class of 2021. This trifecta was the culmination of the track's efforts on behalf of the horses that raced in Colorado.
I think they race in different environment here, right? The ground is harder, the air is thinner. They're just beasts coming off the track, and they kind of roll with the punches. They roll with anything. They're used to it. And so I think we also have a lot of breeders and owners here who care what their horses are doing after the fact.
The Colorado Horsemen's Association, we started the Retired Racehorses of Arapahoe Park a few years ago, where we would take the starter fees. Each time a horse starts, they put $2 into the kitty. We decided a few years ago to start using the starter fees to try and support the horses and the people that were actually taking the horses from Arapahoe Park.
This comes in the form of offering prizes, financial support, and recognition for successful Arapahoe horses in new careers, and it's inspiring people to notice and seek out their next sport horse or pleasure horse from the track. After the Mega-Makeover, Sorensen and Chisholm decided to team up as Green Thumb Thoroughbreds, and they've gone back to Arapahoe for their next makeover horses.
Now we're a team together. Brittany and I, we had a long drive home, and we decided we wanted to do it again, and decided we would find a team horse.
They have 2016 dark bay Colorado bred gelding Mr. Popcorn entered in eventing and Field Hunters. Mr. Popcorn has already taken quite well to eventing, qualifying for the United States Eventing Association Area 9 Championships and the American Eventing Championships.
Faster and better than I think any horse I've ever retrained. I think part of that is having a great team, right? We have a lot of different skills across the team, and that helps. He's also pretty special. He came home, our first ride, he immediately went onto the contact, surprised all of us, and then pretty much launched from there.
It's creating a partnership between the racehorse and sport horse worlds. Sorensen now works as a veterinarian at Arapahoe. She brought Miss Battlefield back to Arapahoe to be a pony horse.
She hadn't been back to the track for 3 years, I guess, and she did great. And she's been back a couple of times since, and seems to really enjoy it. And so it's kind of funny how it just kind of came full circle.
Racing Connections are preparing their horses for their next careers.
I think one of the main things we do is, ground manners. They're able to tie, pick up their feet, no problems with the farriers, be brushed, leading, to getting on with the mounting block. And our horses are always, trained with their legs too. So just teaching them to be good citizens, trailering, getting in the trailer, traveling all over, going to new tracks and venues and farms and all over the place, and so them just getting an overall roadworthy, been there, done that kind of attitude.
And these racehorses continue to make those connections proud after they've left the track.
The horses from Arapahoe Park always shine brightly
yeah, I mean, just a bunch of cool Colorado people that just came and helped each other out, and that was really great.
No,